Hello everyone, and welcome to my Young and Restless official. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Nick asks Victoria about Cole when they first meet at Crimson Lights. She claims that until he receives his test results, he is being isolated at the club. Will she bring him some soup? Nick asks. Victoria claims that he won't allow her or Claire to be close to him because of a bad case of flu. She's confident he'll be all right. The topic of London comes up. Although Nick claims it was cool, it's clear that Noah won't be returning home anytime soon. He enjoys living with Allie. It was wonderful to see my boy, yet I miss him. Faith and Christian both adored it. Victoria inquires about Sharon. According to Nick, she's a truly remarkable woman. You two are so getting back together, Victoria taunts. Nick drops a bomb. Victoria calls Nick out on his evasion. He only expressed his admiration for her strength. Victoria hints at the ideal family getaway. Nick resents her interference in his private affairs. She inquires as to whether flirtation took place in London. Nick acknowledges that it went beyond simple hand-holding. Vic, we're not simply getting back together. We remarried. Victoria looks in awe. And Victoria says, are you crazy? You and Sharon eloped? What did she expect? Nick asks. They've been friends for ages. London is the ideal location for this activity. Christian took the photos, Faith was the maid of honor, and Noah was the best man. Their parents will be upset, according to Victoria. After Nick informs her that they were married at Buckingham Palace, Victoria suddenly recognizes that he is controlling her. Nick begs her to quit obsessing over this, saying that the trip was romantic. Victoria acknowledges that Sharon is superior to Phyllis and wants him to be happy. Nick tells her over the phone that he has work and his kids. As they talk about their jobs, Victoria gripes that Victor's departure from them gives him more time to fight on another front. Trouble with Tessa. Tessa spots Sharon as she enters society. When Sharon tries to flee, it's too late. Tessa requests to view her travel pictures. Sharon feels certain that she has tasks to complete. Is she avoiding her? Asks Tessa. She's not avoiding her, Sharon says. According to Tessa, Mariah is despite her distance, she refuses to discuss it. She can read her and adores her. She's not telling me anything. She questions what she did to cause her to behave in this manner. Sharon tells her that she hasn't done anything improper. Tessa queries her level of confidence. Sharon the Tessa YNR. Sharon cautions that Mariah will be troubled for a long time if she sees Ian again. Tessa fears that she is still upset with her for pleading with her to pardon him. She inquires about Sharon's behavior from yesterday. Sharon claims she was aloof and depressed, but she disputes that she said anything in particular. She's shutting down on her, and Tessa doesn't understand why. Either she is at fault, or Mariah is scared to tell her about something that happened during her work trip. Sharon says her daughter didn't say anything odd when Tessa pushes her to come clean. In order to assist her wife, Tessa asks her mother-in-law for advice. Daniel enters the room for his guitar lesson at that precise moment. Sharon takes her order to go, says she'll move aside, and walks away. Tessa is preoccupied when Daniel asks her where they should go. They don't have to do this now, he assures her. She feels honored that he asked her to do this, even though he promises to compensate her. She tells him that she will benefit from this as well and that it will help her decompress. She suggests that they go to the park. Diane loses it. Jack has prepared Diane's breakfast in the dining room of the Abbott home. He is ecstatic at the house's makeover as they canoodle. They toast after he apologizes for ever doubting her vision. The mouth-watering food and flowers make them scream. Jack expresses regret for his worries once more. Diane is aware that he has spent his entire life in this mansion. She hopes Ashley and Tracy concur. Billy wasn't convinced. If he offended her, Jack asks. Diane doesn't answer. At last, she tells him that he commanded her to remove their father from the house. Jack questions why she's only telling him this now and disagrees. Diane felt ashamed. She began to question whether Billy's issue was with her or the house. Jack and Diane are still talking about the renovation. Ashley and Tracy were overjoyed when Jack emailed them images. Billy is an anomaly. Diane still wonders if it was the house or herself. She expresses to Jack how important it was to her to make her mark and do something for the family. Diane Abbott attended. She should give Billy some time to get used to it, Jack asks. As families and their homes change, so do they. Diane sobs and assures us that she will live. Jack sees that Billy has harmed her. He questions whether there's more going on here. Jack begs Diane to explain while she paces the house. Diane desires to be a member of the family. Like their son, she aspires to be an Abbott. She tears upset when she thinks of her family and says she never had what they had. They are so in love that she must question whether Billy is correct when he says that she erased the past out of jealousy. She was attempting to give something rather than take something away. In order to feel like she was finally a part of something, she wanted to try to bribe her way in and leave her mark in every corner of the house. She sobs as Jack cradles her. He regrets that her family never showed her unconditional love. Diane Jack's embrace and sob YNR. Adam gives Claire advice. Kyle is with Claire as Adam shows up at the club to meet her. He's hoping Adam will listen. Since Victor detests the thought of them together, Adam is intrigued and assumes they want his assistance. Victor's distaste for the person you're seeing is a rite of passage, he informs Claire. He queries why they have reached out to him for assistance. It's because he's selling his apartment, she says. They want to purchase it together, Kyle adds. Victor will lose it, Adam says. Claire wants to reach an agreement since it could demonstrate to her grandfather that they have his backing. Adam asks whether she truly believes that with his assistance, she can change his opinion. Adam YNR. Adam questions why Kyle is allowing Claire to harbor irrational optimism. According to Kyle, she thinks for herself. Adam informs Kyle that since Victor now views him as an adversary, there would be no turning back. Why did he accept Chelsea again? Claire asks. Adam claims that after dating someone he liked even less, he went back to them. Adam will sell them the apartment even if he sees Victor for who he is. He will now take them to witness it. Claire hopes the remainder of it can still be discussed. Adam advises her not to have unrealistic expectations but to keep up the good fight. When Claire and Kyle get to the Abbott residence, they inform Jack and Diane that they have just seen Adam Newman's property and plan to purchase it. They talk endlessly about the space and the views. It sounds ideal to Diane. She doesn't sound convincing to Kyle. They are thrilled about the transfer, but this will always be their home. Jack inquires as to if moving in together is finalized.